Hi guys, and welcome back to another nail video. This week's video I am doing a Halloween one. I am mostly making this up as I go along, but these are the main things I'm going to be using. If I use anything else in between, I will let you know, but I have got a really good idea of what I'm going to do. So I'll start by showing you the NAIO products first. I am using the Max Edition Acrylic Liquid, Clear, Pure Red, Pure Black, and I'm using SARA's glitters today. This one is out of her Christmas collection and it is beautiful. It's called Ice Age. And I'm using these nail art drops from Organic Nails. These are the stiletto nail tips I'm going to be using today. I am going to make an aquarium nail, but I'm not going to show you how I make the nail. If you want to know how I made that, I will leave a link in the description box for you to go and check out one of my recent videos where I show how I made it. Okay, so as I said, I'm doing this as I go along, and I've decided to do 3 out of 5 nails, a bit different. So the other nail powders I'm using are Caribbean Sunsplash, Soft Pastel Lemon and Soft Pastel Blue. Okay, so what I am attempting to do is, so this part is coming black because it's night time and the sun and the sky are being covered up by the black. So that's why I'm using the different colours as well. I have put a thin layer of clear acrylic over my thumb just to protect it when I need to file it off. Okay, so now I'm going to do my ring finger, and I'm going to be using Nude and Naughty, Mega White and SARA's Ice Age. Okay guys, so now I am onto the spiral nail, and I'm going to put the red art drops in the spiral nail as well as some baby oil, and I'm hoping that it makes like quite a nice bubble effect, and it's like blood inside of the spiral nail. So inside I'm going to put some of these that I got off Jen. One is red, one is black. Don't quite know the effect I'm going for, but I hope it's a good one. So as I've said, if you want to see how I do my version of the aquarium nail, I'll leave a link in the description box because I do it different than everybody else I've seen. So after I've put it all together, I've just put some acrylic on top there, and I'm going to pour a little bit more on, but you have to have it really, really dry, or else it's just going to go straight inside the nail. And then I'm going to put the bits and pieces in together with the art drops and the baby oil. So for this one, I've actually got a proper needle to do it with. I had a couple of girls who sent me some needles and I was so grateful for them because now I can do the aquarium nail properly. So this part's trial and error as well. I'm going to get the red and put it on my nail bed. I've just put a thin layer of clear on just to protect it as well. And then next I am going to do something else with this. Before I do that, I'm just going to encapsulate the nail. Okay, so for the last part of my ring finger, I'm going to get what was left of the art drops, and I'm going to get some red acrylic powder, and I'm going to keep adding this until I get like a gunge effect. Now I'll just put it in and then just keep mixing it, and then just keep adding more and more until I get the effect that I want. Do now is just gather a little bit so it looks a bit like congealed blood and just pour it down my fingers. So the next thing I'm going to use is a stamping plate by NAIO, and this is like a Halloween / Christmas one. This is so cool. They're selling these on their website right now, and the one I am going to use is this spider web, if you can see it there. What you must do with all stamping plates is make sure that you get the protective layer off the stamping plate first before you use it. I'm using saffron polish in black, this stamper, and a Bundle Monsters scraper. Just to let you know, before I pack this away, this is one of the easy stamping plates I have ever used. That was first time of using it. No retakes, no nothing. Love this stamping plate. I will leave the link to this and all the other stamping plates in the description box. Okay, so before I put possibly the most disgusting thing I will ever put on my nails, I'm going to top coat first. So I'm using NAIO'S Mega Gloss Gel Sealer and cure under the LED lamp for about 30 seconds. Alright guys, are you ready? I can hear your screams from here. Yeah, I got a real spider. My cute little puppy killed it a few days ago and I thought, oh, I bet I can use that. This is the first and only time you will ever see me with anything that was alive on my nails. Yeah, so I've got to put my big girl pants on now and try and glue the body on there and wrap the legs around the nail. I know, it's disgusting, right? So yeah guys, that's the end of the video. I will try and show you the bubble nail this time. That nail is just supposed to be blood and guts. But I hope you enjoyed my first Halloween nail. I am doing another one that will be on next week. I just thought I would put something really different on. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!